This is Urban Mystic Radio, broadcasting live from the Temple of the Naga Sadu. I am Ital Iman, and you are now in tune. Ital Iman and Akae Beka on the one. Yes, I.
In your eyes, the face on the Sphinx coming down from the skies, great and powerful is the Lord with his host. The disappointment, the preacher, the teacher lies. No creatures, reptilians, grays, nor blue eyes. No one told the people it would rain. No one believed him until all became helter-skelter. It was too late. What goes around comes around, same old story. Angels coming to redeem the ones with right information. The few, the masses in shock. One man and God has always been the majority. The black men coming in the clouds. You can run but you cannot hide. Government cannot save you. No cave, no place to run. Your day is over. You have had all your fun. Jaja children, listen to what the Rasta man him a say. Come, Jaja children, rally round. What you did to the black slaves, then now the Wizard of Oz. You must pay karma is but the proof of God. I am the Rastafari, Ital Iman, and you are now in tune. I'm the one, the force itself. At this time we call it the Holy Master Blaster jamming. This is a warning, prepare yourself for the return of the pyramid builders, the Anunnaki. What the ancient Egyptians all make the Hopi, the dog, and the Rastafari has said is true. In a few years, in 2020, son, your fate depends on you. White people and ignorant blacks, hear me when I say you have reached that final day. Evil is oftentimes ignorance, not knowing itself to be so. Ayo, ayo, yo, yo. Ayo, ayo, yo, yo. Mothership is on her way. We have reached the final day. Soul train is coming our way. It's time for the sinner, them, they must pray.
Yes, I. From the Temple of the Naga Sadu, Media 23, ABC, Ital Iman, Akae Beka on the one. Yes, I. One love, our time. The tables have begun to turn. We're talking about a esoteric revolution. Liveth our time. Yes, I.
For the balance, feng shui, qigong, they seeking to government keepers, megalithic mound builders, it's true. The high places of Anura Saga Ifu, or a work ethic, brotherhood, peace, for commencement in a righteousness feast, with the raw reality up on the table. Not no pamper into false sense of security. Just the progress that I and I shape ourselves to be. Praise Jah Rastafari just as long as I am able. As I'm able, as I'm able. Just as long as I'm able. Politician with long ramping preamble. The whole populace want their same dignity. Them don't take away everything from we. And I still be like dispersion into moral and stability. Yeah. Even wicked minds will and flee. As a fugitive, praying for safety. That's how the thing set up to 360. Seeking the good God for mercy. Seeking the good God for mercy. Seeking Jah Rastafari for mercy. Be a witness to Rastafari, lioness priest. It's not a matter of where you want to believe. King Selassie actualize the biblical prophecies. Jah proceed judgment to visibility. Yeah. Even wicked minds cruel and bleak. As a fugitive, praying for safety. That's how the world thing set up to 360. They seeking the good God for mercy. Seeking Rastafari for mercy. When the pop culture overdrive of malicious filthy. After marching and agitating for human dignity. It's not how I and I to be. Such a killing materialistic mentality. Think of sharing with equity. With equity. With the raw reality up on the table. Not no pamper into no false sense of security. Just the progress that I and I shape ourselves to be. Praise Jah Rastafari, just as long as I'm able. As I'm able, long as I'm able. Just as long as I'm able. As I am able. As I am able. Lebanon back where I say non-able.
jamming upon the electromagnetic spectrum. Ital Iman, Akae Beka, spiritually, every time. Yes, I.
Jaja children, listen to what the Rasta man has said. The end you have heard about has come today. Who will be left behind? Who will go and who will stay? I can see the handwriting on the walls of time, the disappointment in your eyes, the face on the Sphinx coming down from the skies. Great and powerful is the Lord with his host. The disappointment, the preacher, the teacher lies. No creatures, reptilians, grace, nor blue eyes. Noah told the people it would rain, no one believed him until all became helter-skelter. It was too late. What goes around comes around, same old story. Angels coming to redeem the ones with right information. The few, the masses in shock. One man and God has always been the majority. The black men coming in the clouds. You can run but you cannot hide. Government cannot save you. No cave, no place to run. Your day is over, you have had all your fun. Hey. Jaja children, listen to what the Rasta man has say. Come Jaja children, rally round. What you did to the black slaves, then know the Wizard of Oz, you must pay. Karma is but the proof of God. I am the Rastafari, Ital Iman, and you are now in tune on the wonder force itself. At this time we call it the Holy Master Blaster jamming. This is a warning, prepare yourselves for the return of the pyramid builders, the Anunnaki. What the ancient Egyptians all make the Hopi, the Dog and the Rastafari has said is true. In a few years, in 20 winds up for your faith depends on you. Jaja children, white people and ignorant blacks, hear me when I say you have reached that final day. Evil is oftentimes ignorance, not knowing itself to be so. Ayo, ayo, yo, yo. Ayo, ayo, yo, yo. Mothership is on her way. We have reached the final day. Soul chain is coming our way. It's time for the sinner them. They must pray.
As the prophet has said already, we free our people with music. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself of this time. We call it the Holy Master Blaster Jamming. The message is in the music. I am Ital Iman. Yes, Akae Beka. Ital Iman. On the one, the electromagnetic spectrum. Jamming. Dim no dead. Dim no dead. Yes, I.
Bob Marley the Christ. The demons rejoice and say Marley cried out and turned to Jesus before he died. Why is this important to the heathen? They know nothing of esoteric aspect of Rastafari. Who are they to judge? How can they teach? What can they know? Rastafari is one of the oldest Christian nations. Revelation 14:1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. They do not know what has been hidden. And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb wheresoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God and to the Lamb. Before the year 1930, there were 12 world religious movements. Then came the 13th, the enigmatic Rastafari movement. We know Bob Marley is the Christ, for like him we dance from within. Leaf falling from tree, dancing upon sudden wind, lands at my feet, the magic of spring. Greetings and salutations of peace, oh ones of the one. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. We are the tone scientist. We live in between the time, controlling the groove. We have returned, hear me now. Bob Marley is the Christ. Babylon, them a plan, but it is we, Allah, who is the best of planners. We come to tell you, every little thing will be alright. Spring comes, the grass grows of its own. Strong winds blow, not all day. Passing through a dry gate, into a rainstorm. To walk in seasons is to awaken, find you really are. To walk in seasons is to quietly wait. With an open buds, we are here. Return of the swallows. Even though the angels speak in the mystic tongue, so shall I reveal the secrets. My faith is in the wisdom of the moon. Sun is a light unto my path, the destroyer and giver of life. Who shall I fear? For the counsel of the gods rejoice in my actions. My words are audible to spiritual ears only. Bob Marley is the Christ. I say, ayo, 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 ayo. Rastafari live. Dance, children, dance. We are the children of the King. Long live the Rastafari, subjects of the King. Jah live, children, ever sure does he reign. We are a people creating unto him by his subtle majesty. Bob Marley was given the ring. I and I are the King. We are the Rastafari. 1974, fate of superpowers were sealed. You conspired to kill the king. Babylon, your throne gone down. The world was judged. Israel must pay for her sins. Yes, the synagogue of Satan must pay. Rome is an abomination before the world. Dance, Rastafari, dance. Bob Marley was given the ring, king without a throne. Like Jesus was he crucified. Haile Selassie, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Lion of Judah. The angels sing, buried upside down under a toilet. As to say he was not shit, Natty Dread rides again. Long live the Rastafari, subjects of the King. Jah live children, ever sure does he reign. We are a people creating unto him by his subtle majesty. Bob Marley was given the ring. I and I are the king. We are the Rastafari. Hear me now. Ital Iman said the world was judged. They killed our king. Prime Minister Fidel Castro, the king was killed on your watch. Russia is also culprit, so is Queen of England, Judas. America also joined the conspiracy. Whole world was judged. Babylon must pay, no way around it. Your fate is sealed. Like Rome, you killed the symbol of God. Babylon, you must pay. 1974, the whole world was judged. Long live the Rastafari, subjects of the king. Jah live children, ever sure does he reign. We are a people created unto him by his subtle majesty. Bob Marley was given the ring. I and I are the king. We are the Rastafari. Russia financed the coup. Jah lives every time. Lengest to Haile Mariam, the black puppet. Super bars, the coward. They buried him upside down under a toilet. Oh my Lord Selassie the first, King of Kings. Superpowers must fall, handwritten upon the walls of time. Now the final call. Babylon, your throne down, down. Where you going to run? Where you going to hide? The throne of Solomon will survive. Haile Selassie come again. Close encounters of the fourth kind. The throne of King David will reign again. Long live the Rastafari. The Rastafari is the king. Them can kill I and I at all. Rastafari lives children of the king. Queen Naya Bingi, arise from your sleep and slumber. Like in time of Joshua, Babylon walls must fall. We summon your spirits, mighty warrior queen. Naya Bingi, I and I a chant. I'm the third wave messenger, the invisible thread which binds all things from atoms to stars. Sound of the universe, my melody is life. Listen to my music. I'm wisdom, harmonic sound, unlocking an awareness of the interplay of unseen relationships between you and the vibratory force. I'm equalizing the universal energy of the Aquarius age, bringing out the vibrations in man that's been dormant in his subconscious for years and even lifetimes. The essence of communications, I'm wisdom. I'm here, I come to let you know music is the key to life. The kingdom you have prayed for so long is now attainable. It is written in a place for us to see. In all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee and I will bless thee. In the beginning was the magnetic field, and the magnetic field of God was with God. And the magnetic field was God. From the places where God placed his name must
positive. Your destination is the brightest star, said the prophets. Give thanks to the Dogon, those wise men who traveled from old Egypt land with the secrets intact. Dance Naya Bingy dance, Sirius is our power. Like the 3 stars in Belt of Orion, they point your way. Like the 3 Hopi Mesa point to Chaco Canyon. Rastafari, I, our chant. Babylon walls must fall. Dance Naya Bingy dance.
Jaja children, get on board. Rastafari caravan, we're moving out to Hopi land. Grapes of wrath upon us. Yes, message is in the music. I am Ital Iman, and you are now in tune. On the one, the force itself of this time. We call the Holy Master Blaster Jamming, Ital Iman, Akae Beka. On the one, yes, rally round, Jaja children, rally round, your time has come.
Whoa, blood fire just on, blood and fire just on. Whoa, man, she's like I be the band them in a jive, won't live no commandment. Right now I let there be light swarm them, grapes of wrath, no bust them, grapes of wrath, no bust them. Whoa. Keep them in the dark, isolate them and attack. Fill up your own power base and use them place and look at chase. Allocate them and replace. Use I spark and build your case. I see you done fall from grace. Whoa, seen, I make I choice for me till I am to be. Right everything to control me, my destiny, only decree. Say them not scheme maliciously. While speaking so highly of me, no one suspect them an enemy. Six and three. Whoa, heal. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them in a jive, won't live no commandment. Right now, it'll let there be light swarm them. Grapes of wrath, no bust them. Grapes of wrath, no bust them. Grapes of wrath, no bust them. Whoa, heal. No. King Selassie, I in a word and sound, in a root and right in the brightest light. Magna lava, burning in a dreadful might, in a minimal spite. I join the ranks of the truth and right. I stand on full height with the staff of authority. Whoa, hey. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Whoa, shall I grave them a dig? Them a name of the big. Them a play them a big shot and then ping. Participate and enjoy killing. Slingshot alone, Salaman caravan using compulsory. Whoa, heal. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them. Right now is a light. Let there be light, no commandment. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. 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 Here I, Ta'aka, one black king of Ethiopia, black star liner. Reap lightning and thunder. Rip them bars asunder. Follow the ark of the covenant over yonder. Shut up on the same path like Selassie, I great grandfather. Houdini can't escape me. Whoa, heal. Rasta tell them so. Whoa, say I man tell them so. Heal God. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them. Let there be light commandment. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Whoa, see, no. Them crucify upon the hills of Calcutta. Take down them pirate flag, them skull and bones now go fly on ya. Should a lion up in the breeze, I guard the border. Red, gold and green, light off the earth in a four corner. Them scribe and newspaper writer in a propaganda. Bad food and medicine, cheese and dairy, of course it's for free. Whoa, Melchizedek, I breathe upon them. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them. It is a let there be light now. Commandment. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. 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 Heal. Man in a hotel or a mother. Made a all out of a black queen, I took up your daughter. Made a servant out of a master builder. Judgment of death. Can't tell to the traitor. Stroke the fire arm of the yabba. While down the idol in a honor, your kingdom a place. With Melchizedek aura, roll and magenta. Rockers is the music of the priesthood of the high priest order. Whoa, grapes of wrath, I bust them. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Whoa, sin. Them lack the counsel of the elder, lost the reverence of the daughter. I'm an Rasta living among the people like a waiting disaster. Love them harder. Them say them love the sun, but the sun dry up them water. In the midst of the leader, in the midst of the follower. Deliver the masses of the people from self-hate. Ancient bull shock out underwater. Under Babylon pressure, call the earth still upon ya. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Matches like I breathe upon them in a dry bone, live no commandment. Right now it's there, let there be light. Swan them, grapes of wrath, and bust them. Matches like I breathe upon them in a dry bone, live no commandment. Right now let there be light. Swarm them, grapes of wrath, and bust them. Whoa, sin. Whoa, blood fire just so. Blood and fire just so. Whoa. Matches like I breathe upon them in a dry bone, live no commandment. Right now I let there be light, swarm them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Whoa. Keep them in the dark, isolate them and attack. Fill up your own power base and use them case and look at chase. Allocate them and replace. Use I spark and build your case. I see you done far from grace. Whoa. Seen, I make I choice for me till I am to be. Priority to control me, my destiny fully decree. Say them not scheme maliciously. While speaking so highly of me, no one suspect them an enemy. Ticks and flee. Whoa, ill. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them in a dry bone, live no commandment. Right now, Ital Iman light swarm them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Whoa, ill. No. King Selassie, I in a word and sound in a root and right in the brightest light. Magna lava, burning in a dreadful might in a minimal spite. I join the ranks of the truth and right. I stand on full height with the staff of authority. Whoa, hey, grapes of wrath, I bust them. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Grapes of wrath, I bust them. Whoa, shall I grave them a dig? Them a never be big. Them a play them a big shot and then ping. Participate and enjoy killing. Slingshot alone, Salaman caravan using compulsory. Whoa, ill. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them. Right now is a light. Let there be light, no commandment. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. 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 Here I, Aka, one black king of Ethiopia, black star, black star liner. Reap lightning and thunder. Rip them bars asunder. Follow the ark of the covenant over yonder. Shut up on the same path like Selassie, I great grandfather. Houdini can't escape me. Whoa, heal. Rasta tell them so. Whoa, say I man tell them so. Heal God. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them. Let there be light commandment. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Whoa, see, no. Them crucify upon the hills of Calcutta. Take down them pirate flag, them skull and bones now go fly on ya. Should a lion up in the breeze that guard the border. Red, gold and green, lighting up the earth in a four corner. Them scribe and newspaper writer in a propaganda. Bad food and medicine, cheese and dairy, of course it's for free. Whoa, Melchizedek, I breathe upon them. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them. It's a let there be light now. Commandment. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. 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 Ill man in a hotel or a mother. Made a all out of a black queen, I took up your daughter. Made a servant out of a master builder. Judgment of death, can't tell to the traitor. Stroke the fire arm of the yabba. While on the Ital in a honor, your kingdom a place. With Melchizedek aura, gold and magenta. Rockers is the music of the priesthood of the high priest order. Whoa, grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Whoa, sin. Them lack the counsel of the elder, lost the reverence of the daughter. I'm an Rasta living among the people like a waiting disaster. Love them harder. Them say them love the sun, but the sun dry up them water. In the midst of the leader, in the midst of the follower. Deliver the masses of the people from self-hate. Ancient bull shock out underwater. Under Babylon pressure, call the earth still upon ya. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Grapes of wrath, and bust them. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them in a dry bone, live no commandment. Right now it's there, let there be light. Swarm them, grapes of wrath, and bust them. Melchizedek, I breathe upon them in a dry bone, live no commandment. Right now let there be light. Swarm them, grapes of wrath, and bust them. Whoa, sin.
We jamming till the break of dawn. We are all chosen, thus we are here. Yet we range in ranks, it is a blessing to feel, to know you are the one. Bob Marley paid the price for our sins. He said, no bullet can stop us now. We neither beg nor we won't bow. Neither can be bought nor sold. We all defend the right. Jaja children must unite. Your life is worth much more than gold. Bob Marley died for our sins. He said, have no fear of atomic energy. None of them can stop the time. The technology is called jamming. The songs of the prophets were in the key of life, known as redemption songs. I am the master blaster jamming. Ital Iman. The prophets, they have paved the way. I can remember when dreadlocks were not cool. Back then they call us the fool. Natty Dread never give up. The demons could not defeat us, so they turned it into a fashion, not knowing in the art of war it took the heat from our feet. Rastafari trod on. The demons were so ignorant. When we would get upon mass transit, they would be turning up their nose, they would in their psychosis be smelling incense in the air that was not there. And still today, evil is oftentimes ignorance, not knowing itself to be so. For this is wisdom, if there is to be the false flag, Project Blue Beam, fake alien invasion. It is only to distract you from the reality that is coming. This will be the climax of the psychological race war. The alien agenda is an illusion. The ancient pyramid builders left their face in stone that we know what they look like when they return. Mothership is on her way. Natty, get ready to go to Zion. This is what the Rasta man come to say. Funny how everybody wanna be the one. Until that day, one eye can see the handwriting on the walls of time. The disappointment in your eyes, the face on the Sphinx coming down from the skies. The disappointment, the preacher, the teacher lies. No creatures, reptilians graze, nor blue-eyed Jesus. Noah told the people it would rain, no one believed him until all became helter-skelter. It was too late, what goes around comes around, same old story. Angels coming to redeem the ones with the right information. The few, the masses in shock. One man and God has always been the majority. The black meat coming in the clouds. You can run but you cannot hide. Government cannot save you. No cave, no place to run. Your day is over. You have had all your fun. What you did to the black slaves then and now you must pay. Karma is but the proof of God. I am the Rastafari, Ital Iman, and you are now in tune under Wonder Force itself. At this time we call it the Holy Master Blaster jamming. This is a warning. Prepare yourselves for the return of the pyramid. Builders, the Anunnaki, what the ancient Egyptians all make. The Hopi, the Dogon, the Rastafari said is true. In a few years, in 2027, your fate depends on you. White people and ignorant blacks, hear me when I say you have reached that final day. Evil is oftentimes ignorance, not knowing itself to be so. Ayo. ship is on our way. We have reached the final